everybody? Welcome back to the stream. How the heck y'all doing? And happy hacking Thursday, one and all. I am back. It has been a week. It's been an actual week. It's the last time I was live on Twitch was over a week ago. Wild to think about, but I'm back, and I hope you're all having yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful week thus far. It's yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's kind of wild. You know, I feel it's weird because I've been so busy over the past little bit here. I've just been so swamped with things, and I feel like I have not been able to interact with everybody as much as I normally would, which kind of sucks. Like last week, we didn't stream basically at all. We did one stream last week, so it's been a minute, but I'm glad to be back. Hope you all are doing well in my absence. I've like I said last week, I've been very busy. I've been doing a lot of IRL things, and it has kept me absolutely swamped with work and whatnot. So basically, I'm just doing the best I can. I'm just cruising along here, trying to make the most out of each evening and get as much as I can done. But I am starting to catch up in some stuff, so that is the one positive thing I will say is I have finally caught up to most things. But I still have a lot of work and stuff to do. So overall, I'm still very busy. I'm still gonna be very busy. This week's not as bad because this week, in particular, we actually we don't have an in-person class. So it's really nice. So this week I could actually like kind of do stuff and feel like I can actually be productive and whatnot, which is real swell. You know, I do like the ability to actually be productive. In particular, one thing that I have been able to do is I have officially more or less uploaded all of my VODs from Twitch onto YouTube and have them all downloaded. So I'm still in the process of doing some stuff. It's not 100% done yet. Mostly because I have not so much I don't have VODs that don't go up to like the past like couple months, because I definitely actually do. I think on YouTube right now I'm up to Silent Hill 2's finale, and I think I just started putting on what did we play at the beginning of the year? The Parasite Eve games. So basically general idea, general gist, I have successfully accomplished a lot of stuff this past week, and I'm very close to being finished that stuff, which will be great because I don't want to have to think about it going into April at all. But I've been busy. You know, I've been doing other things as well. Obviously, I put out just a rundown of my reaction of the Silent Hill F, which I am very excited about. You know, we talked about that game in length during its reveal last week, and I am really looking forward to that game. I can't wait to see more information, and you know, I really just sink my teeth into that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. By the rate we're going, you know, we might actually get to play it close to its release, which is pretty swell. I'm actually pretty pumped to be able to do that. Obviously, we still got a lot of Silent Hill games ahead of us. We have a ton of Silent Hill games ahead of us, and actually, so obviously we're still going through Silent Hill 3, which honestly I really hate. I wish I was actually able to finish it sooner. It kind of sucks because I feel like I've been trying to put in the time into it, but I have not been able to actually finish Silent Hill 3 yet, which is it is what it is. But you know what? I just saw some news just literally like within the past couple minutes before stream started, which I think is great. It's actually really cool. So for those that don't know, let me pull up this. So for those that don't know, GOG, or aka GOG, has a new program that they introduced called the Preservation Program. Basically, this program is specifically made to help preserve a lot of old retro games that are not as well enabled to be able to play on modern hardware. And one of those games that actually is that just got introduced into it is Silent Hill 4 The Room, which is awesome. I actually own Silent Hill 4 The Room. I am very excited that this is, and not only that, but they've apparently updated it to restore some of the missing haunts for a complete gaming experience. Now, I don't know a lot about Silent Hill 4, but whatever that means, I mean, it's bonus. It's stuff added back in. That's awesome. I'm super excited about that. Obviously Silent Hill 4 is the next big Silent Hill game we will be jumping into after we go through Silent Hill 3. So, you know what? It may have taken a little bit longer than I was expecting, but considering everything, considering all of the hurdles we have gone through, it is pretty nice to at least know that Silent Hill 4 will be very easy to run. I'm actually super pumped to have a game that I can just like boot up and it should just functionally work. Not that the other games haven't, but I had to use I've had to use emulation for all of them, which has been not bad. It's not. I can't even say it's been bad. I never really have too much issue with emulation, which is, you know, always welcome to be able to play the games, older games that are hard to get, like the Silent Hill games, and not have too many headaches or issues when you're playing them. That's like always the one concern I have when I play some old retro games, especially because I like to play more of the obscure ones. Sometimes you go to play these games and they are not that easy to play. Let me tell you what. But besides that, obviously tonight we are going to be hanging out for a bit. Not a super long stream. It's probably going to be another short one like last week's Silent Hills stream, because I am still busy doing stuff. You know, so my main goal for this week is basically, because I have a lighter week of schoolwork that I don't have to worry about as much. My goal personally is just going to be trying to get all of the kind of stuff that I have on the go that I've been meaning to do for a long time now, and actually finish it. Mostly like the VOD stuff, which is very close to being complete. So for those that don't know, Twitch is going to be removing all of your highlights very soon, very soon. And with that, with the reduced storage, basically. So with that in mind, I've started moving everything over to my VOD channel, which I have had for a long time, but I stopped uploading to quite a while back, just because I didn't really have a need to. you know what I mean? Like it wasn't really a necessary thing. So I just never really uploaded to it in the past 3 years now. I kind of stopped, but I've started uploading back onto that channel once again. And most of everything is done. I have more or less kind of caught up to where I am currently at, which is really nice. So the VODs are still coming out. I am slowly uploading them as I go along here. So my main goal is more so than anything to kind of just upload them sort of in big bulk. So right now the VODs go up to Earthbound, because I pulled up my thing here. So it goes up to Earthbound, the last Earthbound stream I did, and I think it might do. I don't think it does the Silent Hill. I don't know if it has Silent Hill, but anyways, I've mostly caught up to where I was, where I've been at in the past couple months, which is great. So that means that I can stop really thinking about that, and I can kind of go back to doing literally anything else. I have been so with the VODs, I've also been going through and trying to make them very clear and legible. So I've been adding in thumbnails and stuff like that, and going through, and as I go through, I'm also deleting stuff on Twitch, so that way I know from my own time that things will just be very much easy pick up and go, right? That's kind of the whole hope here, is make everything very easy and digestible for people if they want to watch any of the old VODs that I have on Twitch, from Twitch on YouTube. And yeah, also just saving all of them. I'm doing a backup on all of them as well, just so that way I don't have to think about it at all, right? That's definitely like one of the big things for me, is I just don't want to think about it, because it's kind of stupid. It's not something I want to be thinking about constantly. So that is where I'm kind of at the moment with that, which has kept me busy. It's definitely kept me very busy over the past week. But besides that, I finally took the time to finally finish Romancing Saga 2. So I've been playing Romancing Saga 2 in my free time over the past couple months here, since I want to say December. Since like December or just like January, I think I first got it like just after Christmas, because Christmas money, am I right? So I got Romancing Saga 2 around the beginning of this year, and I played it, and I have officially beaten the game. Let me actually okay, I got it December 18th, and I played it in January. So I played it in January, like, and near the end of January. And I've been playing it over the past 2 months. And what can I say is, I can confirm, I can be very much on point with this statement. Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven Heroes, is the best RPG of 2024. I was so hooked on that game. Oh my god, I loved playing Romancing Saga 2, man. It was so good. Like, from start to finish, that game fucking slapped. It just had everything I really, really loved about an RPG. It has a ton of customization options. It has a lot of like adventuring aspects to it. I really like the combat systems in place. It just like all came together in this like perfect storm of what I really like in an RPG. And I really liked how the progression system worked. It was very unique how you kind of progress through everything. I thought it was great. Welcome, Surrey Boy. Thank you for welcoming in Surreybot. Surreybot is always here for us. Welcome in, Gimmick. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Hope you are doing well. It's good to see you. But yeah, so I finished Romancing Saga 2. I loved it. I now only have the post-game stuff to do. So if I remember correctly, the only thing left to do in the post-game is I have one final dungeon to do with one like boss. I've already done the dungeon, so I'm at the boss now. So basically I just need to like prepare for the boss, and then we can kind of finish Romancing Saga 2 in full. Boulderin, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Hope you are doing well. It's good to see you, dude. Been a minute. How have you been? But yeah, so Romancing Saga 2 is the best RPG of 2024. I will die on that hill. It is the most fun I had lately. Like, if we're just talking about RPGs I've played, that is the most fun RPG I've played. Which I did not expect. Like, to mind you, this in the same year, the same month, actually, as Romancing Saga 2, this came out Metaphor ReFantazio. Like, the same fucking month. And in a lot of ways, I would say Metaphor is a worse game than Romancing Saga 2. Hot take. That's a hot take you're not going to hear many people say, but I genuinely believe that Romancing Saga 2 is a better game all around. The only things I will give Metaphor in particular is I really like the art style. I think the story and just the characters are better written, and it's mostly because of the limitations that comes with Romancing Saga 2's overarching narrative and the way it progresses through the story. But I still think I liked it better there, even though it's much more classic-y fantasy stuff. I think I enjoyed it more there. But like, just playing the game, like, I still haven't beat Metaphor. I'm still stuck at the very end of the game. I'm in the last month of Metaphor ReFantazio. I have zero fucking desire to play it right now. I burned through Romancing Saga 2 like nothing. Good to see you. I've been all right. Hope you've been. Yeah, no, I've been good. I've been good. Been very busy. So I've been a lot less frequent online. I was just saying it earlier, Volderin, but I've been I've been trying to catch up this week and finish off a lot of things I've been putting on hold, or I've been just been unable to like fully concentrate and focus on. So tonight, you know, so this week I kind of have caught up. One thing in particular was that if you didn't know, Twitch is removing highlights, or they're putting a cap on highlights, so you can only have 100 hours. And I had over 1,500 hours of highlights. So I had a lot of VODs that I have now moved over on to YouTube. And those I'm slowly trying to like enable them and get them all uploaded with thumbnails and, you know, dates and everything. So that has been keeping a lot of my free time on top of playing Romancing Saga 2, which is the other thing I've been doing in my free time. And then also I started in a new course last week. This week there's no class, but every Saturday for the next couple weeks now, I will have an in-person class. And then during the week, I have to do an online module, an online portion of the course, on top of working. So I'm very busy. I'm extremely busy. So, you know, for the next little bit, there's no stream schedule. So I'm just kind of streaming whenever. We're in week 2 though. We're in week 2. I did the first, before last stream, I hadn't actually done the in-person class, but I've actually done the in-person class now. The in-person class was fine. It's very long, and I don't know anybody there, so it's very boring, but it's good. It's good. All I can say about it is that I am happy to be doing it because it will help me in the future. But it has absorbed my entire free time. With a lot of things to do. So this week I don't have anything to worry about, so that's why I'm streaming. We're gonna be streaming a bit more, and I've also caught up on other things as well. But yeah, glad to see you, dude. Good to see you. I hope work has been good. I hope you're feeling better, because I remember last time, I believe you're still sick from the last time we spoke. So hopefully you're not feeling sick. But it's been hard to catch it lately. I felt bad. No, don't worry, dude. This is the one thing I will say. Never feel bad about missing a stream or anything like that. If you get busy, listen, I get it. I am always busy lately, and I feel bad because I know so many people on Twitch, and I feel terrible for not being able to interact with them as much as I would like to. It's kind of the one thing I regret being unable to do, and it's kind of one thing I wanted to try and do this year, but I've already kind of been botching it, is get back into chatting with people. Besides when I'm in my own stream, I really just can't interact with people as much as I would like to, which definitely sucks. Which is why, like, I've been trying to be more in Discord and posting stuff in there now. Feel better, but have developed long-term issues, probably. Well, that's really unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You know, that's never what you want to hear. Well, hopefully nothing is too bad. Hopefully nothing is too bad. And I'm glad to hear that you are doing better. But so yeah, like I was saying, I've been doing a bit more stuff in Discord lately. And actually, one thing I will say is that I'm actually going to be trying to do more movie nights in Discord, because those are very low commitment and easy enough for me to kind of just put on, and I can do stuff in the background if we're watching a movie. And I still feel like I get to hang out with you all. It's a lot lower stakes, easier to kind of just set up and do than actually like streaming. Because streaming I have to prepare for, I have to be on and do stuff. It's a lot different. It's really hard to explain unless you stream a lot, right? I've also been streaming in the mornings a lot, so I've been sleeping in the afternoons a lot, though I need to switch. I mean, that's fair, right? I need to actually, like, let me follow you. Why have I not followed you? I guess because I don't follow people that don't typically stream. I never think about it. because I've been wanting to catch one of your streams. I just literally haven't. So, well, now that I'm following, hopefully I actually will remember, because I have notifications on. I got the bell up, baby. But I hope the streams have been going good, Voldrin. I hope they've been going good. I see you've been playing Europa, and hope that's been pretty good for you. Yeah, so so like I said, I've been busy myself, so I've obviously not been streaming as much. I've only done one other stream in the past 2 weeks, actually. Like, the last time I streamed only the Silent Hill F announcement, which then I turned into a YouTube video, which is the main reason I kind of wanted to stream it as well. But that was fun, but that was a very short stream. I think it was only like 2 hours. That's the only thing I've done in the past little while. I have really not done many streams lately, and it's kind of sucked. You know, I would love to be able to stream a bit more, but I've been busy. I've been very, very busy. I did stream on Sunday. Okay, maybe I did stream Sunday. I don't remember. I've mostly been figuring things out and vibing. I mean, fair. Hey, that's the most important. That is the most important thing about streaming, is just being able to vibe. If you aren't able to just vibe and have a good time, it's maybe not worth it to stream. Actually playing all of the Planescape. Maybe it was our next wheel game. That's fair. Hey, Voldrin, I don't know if you've been here since I've introduced it, but I have a new game wheel. I don't know if you've actually... Maybe you have, but I don't remember. Anyways, I have an RPG game wheel now for 50,000 channel points. If you have 50,000 channel points, you can spin the old RPG wheel, and the wheel will pick a random RPG from the past 30 years probably. There's a lot. I've not seen it. Yeah, so there's a lot of games on there. I could actually pull up the wheel just so you can actually like take a look at it. Let me grab the wedge. Where is it? Overlay widgets. So it's gonna pop up. It takes a long time to load, by the way, just as a sidebar. It takes a very long time for it to just load. Because there's so many games on here. I really tried like adding in as many possible things as I could. So it really is just a little bit of everything. Where is it? I don't remember. Oh my. There. Where is it? Hello? I just not find it now. I just was. Oh yeah, never mind. I know exactly why it's not showing up. Hang on. Let's just refresh that, because I always forget. For some reason my bot doesn't like. It has to. I have to refresh it if I open OBS. Anyways, there's the wheel. Here's the wheel. There. That's what it looks like. There's a couple games on here. There's just like a few. Just you know, just like a couple. Like 1 or 2 games or whatever. Anyways, that is the nightmare I call the RPG game wheel. It's colorful. Yeah, it's very colorful. It's a nightmarish array of different games of different qualities, I might add. There's a lot of just like weird things. Our updated wheel has 240 games on it right now. I don't know how many RPGs are on that list. I don't know how many RPGs I actually have on that list. I kind of didn't keep count, and I definitely should probably have kept count, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, yeah. So since you've been here, I've added a wonderful wheel of wonderfulness. Where now, if you have 50,000 channel points, something for the people that maybe have a surplus of channel points or want to save up for something in particular, because I know a lot of people do have a lot of channel points, especially frequent viewers, because a lot of people come in here, they lurk a lot and stuff. I wanted to give something, you know, more active that I can actually do, and that was one of the ideas I had. So also, there's just so many goddamn RPGs. Like, I need to pick these games and play them at some point in my life. So what better way to decide than just roll a wheel? What game are you on, Voldrin? Oh yeah, you said, yeah, Planescape is your next one. Well, I hope Planescape is good, treats you well. Besides that, I've been obviously chipping away at Silent Hill 3. So we are very close towards the end of Silent Hill 3. We're like super close. I've been enjoying it, but the one thing I will say is I wish I actually I wish I actually sat down and played more of it sooner. Because there's been large gaps in between me playing Silent Hill 3, and it feels bad because there's such large gaps in my actual play sessions of 3. I feel like I'm missing out, or I'm having to like get back into that mindset, into that mood, and maybe it's just not sticking with me as much as I would like. I'm not thinking. And the other thing is, Silent Hill 3 doesn't seem to have as much going on early. It seems to have inklings of ideas, but from what I understand, I'm gonna get a lot more story stuff very soon, and we're gonna actually get into more of the meat and potatoes of the narrative, which I'm actually looking forward to. Kind of the one thing I've been wanting more of Silent Hill 3 is that part, and it hasn't really given me that. So, yeah. So we're gonna play a bit of it tonight. We're going to play a bit of it tonight, and then we're going to try and finish it tomorrow, which I think is very doable. We only have, so we're at the end of this one area of the third final area, and then we have 2 big areas left to do. So we'll finish the area we're in, and then we'll try and chip away and get as much as we can on the next area. So that way, Friday night, tomorrow night, we can literally just jump into the game and be like, yeah, we're gonna finish this game tonight, which is I'm very excited to actually do. And then afterwards, we're probably just gonna play Earthbound because that is a game that has like even longer gaps of time. I've literally seen somebody that started Earthbound around the same time I started Earthbound, and they're now done Earthbound, and I am still in this third town. I'm still in the third town of the game, barely into it, I feel like. Like, that is how large of a gap me and Earthbound have made. And I feel really bad, but I do want to play. So I think, like, after we finish 3, gotta step out. Honestly, I've just been so busy. Honestly, over the past, like, 2 months, I've been just absolutely swamped. Between, like, I think the biggest thing is that I've been work over the past couple months here, over the past like 2 months or 3 months now, I guess. I have been going into work. So I go into work usually the same time every day. So I go in, I usually am there for 7:30. So I wake up around 5:45 roughly every morning. And then I have been working from 7:30 to 5 o'clock every day. So I'm working, what, 9 hours roughly? Much work. Very demure. Like, wow, much work. Very demure. But yeah, so I've been very busy. With work alone. And then like I said earlier, I started a course. So that I've added into my time. That goes until May 10th. So for the next month, what are you working on? Oh, what are you studying? So at work, I do tank exchange. I'm an HVAC guy, which is heating and air conditioning. But at work right now, we're so dead that I have been transitioned into just doing office work for the past couple months. So that is the main reason I've mostly been staying super late, because during the summer when I started, I was usually done around 3:30. So it's like, whatever, right? I'm working to 8 hours, but you know, I'm out of the office a lot sooner. So it gives me more time to do stuff at home. So I've been doing only paperwork. I've been doing data entry for the past 3 months. I checked, actually. I've been doing it for 3 months. I've been I'm so dead tired of it. I'm almost done. I'm actually almost done it. I hope to God that means I can actually get back out of the office and doing stuff. Because I really don't like just sitting at a computer and doing data entry all day. It is so mind-numbingly boring, and I want to pull my eyes out at the end of the day. So I'm really hoping that I can actually, start doing physical work again, because that's what I got hired for. So that's what I'm hoping to do. But what I'm studying for is right now in Canada, in Ontario especially, they're doing a big push towards heat pumps, which basically can do both heating and cooling. They're like a bigger air conditioner. They're really good for in Canada right now. They're very efficient. So I don't have the license to actually work on those, but I'm doing a course right now that will enable me to essentially do that. So that is what the course is. It's very good. It gives me more options when I'm looking for jobs in the future. If I will probably ultimately end up deciding swapping out of this job. But yeah, that's surprising. I thought there was a shortage. So yeah, there's definitely, I will say, there's definitely a shortage of HVAC people, because let me tell you, you can get a job almost anywhere. In Canada here, they are literally like, they're always in demand. When I was looking for a job, there was opportunities everywhere really opening. But yeah, right now it's dead, mostly just because this is the time of year where most work is actually done. And unlike if I was working for like an actual just full-time installer or whatever, my job is a propane company. So they mostly just do propane stuff. So that's why I don't really get a lot right now. It's really just kind of like, unless I'm driving a bulk truck, I wouldn't be busy, right? So it's kind of dead right now. That's just, it is like this every year. Usually around this time, I was usually actually, my old job, I'd be laid off for this time of year for like a couple months, usually like 2-3 months. And then I come back on in the spring when it starts getting busy again. Because after Christmas, everybody's kind of like, usually things are kind of settled enough. So there's not really a lot of work to do. So I kind of just consider it a mini vacation. But now I'm just doing paperwork. So it's really, really sucks. I've been so not busy. I've hit full goblin mode. I play games for like 16 hours a day, go to work, sleep there, go home, repeat. I'm sure that's very healthy for, Voldren, I'm sure that is so healthy for your mental. I can't imagine. Did you ask work to cover your course costs? So that's the fun thing. This course costs nothing. It costs nothing, actually. So I had to put some money into it just to, I put this money in for right now just to sign up for it, and then they'll refund it to me at the end of the course. But it costs $0 to do anything. So I get to kind of just like relax. I get to kind of just do it and reap the benefits of doing it, which is really nice. So the funny thing about heat pumps in particular is they're actually really bad for propane suppliers, because they're different fuel types. And let me tell you what, the amount of people not burning as much propane because they have a heat pump is a lot. So I have not told my work I've actually been doing this course, because it's literally in direct competition with the work. And I will probably never tell them, because I have no reason to. I don't want to mention that I'm doing this the way I can find a different job. Not that I don't like my job. There's a lot of benefits to my job, but still, I want to open up the avenues for future, So, anyways, that's why I've been really busy lately. I've been yeah. That's more or less. It's more or less just like, I want to have options going down the line, so that way I don't have to think about it. But yeah, for the next like month, most of April, I'm gonna be swamped with stuff going on. So that's why like I kind of decided to put the stream schedule on the back burner, because one of the main things has been kind of going on, if you've been following updates on on social media and stuff like that, I've been canceling a lot of streams over the past couple of months, mostly because I'm just exhausted. I come home, I'm mentally dead, and even tonight, like I got home, it was like 5:30. 5:30, I have an hour. I gave myself an hour before I started streaming, which isn't a lot of time to make dinner, relax, do anything. And that's been like every single stream is I come home and I give myself maybe half an hour to an hour before I actually start streaming. And again, it was a little different during, before I was working till 5 every day. Because before that, I was, I was getting home maybe like 4 o'clock. Then I start streaming at like 6 or whatever, 6:30. It's like 2 hours. It's like an extra hour to just like do things. I don't have that time. So, it's left me very, very exhausted, coming home from work each day. So, I've been canceling a lot of streams. I've been moving a lot of streams around. I've been failing to get a head start in doing things, which really has sucked over the past month. So that's why, like, I knew I was going to be really busy with this course. So I kind of just thought ahead and was like, you know what? Instead of just going every single week, hey guys, sorry here, I got to cancel stream because I am mentally dead. Well, instead, I'm just not promising anything. The only streams I will promise you right now is tomorrow night, we'll finish Silent Hill 3. And sometime around my birthday, April 30th, we'll do a birthday stream. Those are the only 2 streams I will promise you. The birthday stream will be Dragon's Dogma Online, probably. I think my plan is like going into April, because I'm still going to be streaming. You know, it's not like I'm taking a month-long break from streaming. I still want to hang out with everybody. But after I finish 3 tomorrow night, Silent Hill 3 tomorrow night, I'm going to focus on Earthbound. And then when we get to April, around my birthday, I'm going to play Dragon's Dogma Online. I want to put a lot more time into playing it this year, because I only played it for the 1 stream last year. So this year, I just want to focus on playing on PD Online. And then probably sometime in between there, I'll start Silent Hill 4. And then after I beat Silent Hill 4, I think I'm going to take a break from Silent Hill for a bit. Because obviously the next games after Silent Hill 4 are Homecoming and Downpour. And let me tell you what, I'm not that excited to play Silent Hill Homecoming. This may sound crazy to you guys, but like, what is often regarded as the worst Silent Hill game is not one I'm particularly very excited to play. That sounds wild to me, right? But yeah, I'm not that excited to play it. So I think I'm also getting to the point where I'm just like, I'm a little tired of Silent Hill. I think after I do Silent Hill 4, I need a bit of a break from it, a bit of a breather. So that's gonna be, I'll be doing some stuff in between those between Silent Hill 4 and Homecoming. I assume, yeah. So I watched it last week. That was the only stream I did last week that I remember. I think I did another stream, but I don't remember. I don't remember what I did last week. Yeah, last week there was only 1 stream last week, and that was Thursday. I think it was Thursday or Wednesday. I don't remember. Anyways, I watched that stream, watched it live. My if you want a recap of my full thoughts, you can watch it on YouTube. I did edit that down, so it is available on my YouTube channel, which, by the way, I'm gonna plug here anyways. Here's my socials. YouTube, you can find it there if you would like. It's the last video I made, came up 5 days ago, which also, while I'm speaking about YouTube, my Silent Hill videos are doing really good. So thank you to everybody that watched the Silent Hill videos. Thanks. Silent Hill Part 1, Silent Hill 1 Part 2 is almost at 200 views, which is, I mean, I'm happy with that. I don't know why it's doing so good, but hey, sure thing. But yeah, so if you want to watch the full reaction, with a lot of the dead, like a lot of the, mostly my full uncensored thoughts or whatever, you can check that out. The too long didn't watch version of it is, I'm really excited about Silent Hill F. I think it's going to be really great. I really like the new direction they're going with. I think it's refreshing. Silent Hill has kind of been retreading the same ground over the past couple of years. And I think a new direction for the series is exactly what is needed for it. And I'm really excited about that prospect of it. It's got big shoes to fill, obviously. You have the original 4 games and now Silent Hill remake to kind of like compete in the same league of. It's really, I can definitely see it struggling to fill those shoes if it fumbles. But I want to remain hopeful. I want to remain hopeful that it won't fumble the bag super hard, and that it will just it'll just be a good game. At the end of the day, that is the biggest hope I want from all of the Silent Hill stuff that I see coming out. Is I just want it to be good. I want it to be exciting. I don't want to see more Homecomings. I don't want to see more Ascensions. I don't want to see more Origins. I just want to see good Silent Hills media. And that is my hope for Silent Hill app, that it will be good. And it looks good. It looks very promising. I think they definitely, from everything I have seen, it looks like they kind of get it. And that is good. That is awesome. Also, while I'm thinking about it, here's my... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I didn't copy it. It's fine. Anyways, yeah. There's my thoughts. Also, before we get into Silent Hill, neat stuff. Before I forget, did you guys know that today apparently, Persona 4 Remake domain name possibly registered. So I guess Persona 4 might be the next thing Atlas is working on. I wouldn't be shocked. But yeah, apparently a domain for p4re.jp was registered today. In what was it? Yeah, early this morning. Would not be shocked if that means we are getting a Persona 4 remake. Just because Persona 4 feels like, even though I would say if there was a game that needs a remake more than any Persona game, it is 100% Persona 1 and Persona 2. Those are the 2 games in the series that need it the most. Especially 1. 1 is very dated. I've played Persona 1, and well, I don't necessarily think it's bad or a terrible experience. It is not what a Persona fan would want out of Persona, I think. Especially compared to nowadays. And I would love to see how Atlas would approach a game like Persona 1, because it is so fundamentally different. I want to kill Hitler. That's in the second game. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? That feels timely. Let's bring that one back too. Well, we're at it. Bring back Persona 2. Just replace his face Felon. It's the same thing. Anyways, if there is a game in the Persona series that 100%, 110% needs a remake, it is Persona 1. Persona 3, by all standards, is perfectly fine. It's fine. Does it need a remake? Maybe? I don't know. Not really. The thing with Persona 3 was that Persona 3 had a lot of archaic design choices because it was the first Persona game doing what it was doing, right? It was trying to innovate in certain ways. Don't disrespect the Emperor. I will. But Persona 3 is a game that fundamentally at its core is broken and flawed heavily. But it is an experience that has a lot of highlights to it that is really worth seeing. And I think Persona 4R undoubtedly is still the best way to play the game. I know that is a hot take apparently, which is weird, but I genuinely think that Persona 4R is the best way to experience Persona 3 right now. Persona 3 base has so many flaws. FES has a lot of flaws, and so does Portable. They all have flaws. And I think the most well-rounded and fun package is Persona 3 Reload. And I think that would be, it's a game that fundamentally needed the update. Persona 4 doesn't. Persona 4 is kind of just still good today in 2025. Like, I could boot up Persona 4 and still probably have a good time with it. However, there's certain things about Persona 4 that definitely could be updated. However, as a side part to that, as an offshoot of that path, I don't want to imagine the fucking nightmare of discussions about Persona 4. Because if you've been on the internet long enough, you've been in the Persona fan base, you've been around Persona 4, you know that Persona 4 has a couple hot topics that I never want to see a Persona fan argue about, because it is the most drivelous, pointless argument in the world. I hate it. It's genuinely such a turnoff to see Persona 4 and be like, wow, this fucking sucks. And then you play the game too, and it's like those things pop up and you're like, wow, that's dated. So I can understand from a modern perspective. You look at Persona 4 and you go, yeah, maybe we can tone down the homophobic rhetoric. You know, maybe we can take the homophobia down a lot. Or maybe you retextualize it and you make it the gay stuff. Yeah, it's the gay stuff. And you make Yosuke actually gay like he should be. Make my boy gay. And then it's a more interesting perspective. It was cut content, bring it back in. Make the first gay Persona character. That is what I am asking. Yeah, it's the gay stuff. It's the gay stuff. All the LGBTQ stuff. All of that. That is the discussion about Persona 4 that is very exhausting, because I see it every single time Persona 4 comes up. It is bred into the game's very core at this point. And the problem is the game touches these subjects really terribly. Like, it doesn't explain these things very well, and it's the way it goes about certain things, it leads a lot of things wrong. Like I think it's, without getting too hot and heavy with the Persona 4 discussion, because we're not here to talk about Persona 4. We're here to play Silent Hill 3, completely different franchise. I think, from my own perspective, Persona 4 tries to discuss matters it is not well written or equipped enough to handle. And people then take those discussions and they see them in a light that is probably not the intention, even if the subtext is there. Even if people can definitely derive the same conclusions, the different conclusions with the same information, and I can definitely see how they can. I think it just opens the door to weird discussions that Persona fans are not equipped to, because no one's ever played a Persona game. I remember from math, yeah. But anyways, Persona 4 remake, if it happens, probably will at this rate. I mean, cool, I guess. Sure. I think you could still pick up Persona 4 Golden and still have a good time. The biggest thing is if they can correct the mistakes of Persona 4, the big glaring issues of Persona 4, which is all in its narrative, all in its characters, and it can correct it or retextualize it and make it more interesting, then it'll be fine. But otherwise, it is not the Persona game that I would have first picked, and it's not what I think fans would have first picked. I think it would have been Persona 1 in most cases. I think it was the most voted for a remake. But whatever. Anyways, before I get into it, so Amazon had a sale. I bought a thing. So I've been looking for one of these for a long time now. I've been actually really wanting to get one of these. So sometimes you'll notice I'll hit my desk and everything will shake. So my monitor is very shaky because the stand that it is on is not very good. And it's been bothering me. And I also lose a lot of desk space because this monitor that I have on my desk is really big. So saw one of these on sale been wanting to get it for a while now, been looking for it, and it finally was on a decent price, so I went ahead and bought one. I did not have any time to set it up, obviously, but I bought a monitor desk mount that is still all in the box. It is a monitor desk mount. I don't know how any of this goes together, but anyways, this goes to the desk, and then this will go on to, or something will go onto the monitor arm, and yeah, then I can put my monitor on an arm, which will be really cool. I'm actually very excited about that. That is an exciting prospect. I've actually been wanting to get a monitor arm for a very long time. Like, I think I've been thinking about a monitor arm for at least 2 years. And I've never seen one on a good sale. I'm always like, oh, well, maybe I'll get it another time. Finally saw one, got it on sale. So I'm gonna set this bad boy up probably this weekend. On top of all the other 90 things I plan on doing this weekend. This weekend, I'm actually so busy. Oh my God. I kind of forget how busy I am this weekend. And it's only tomorrow, so. But anyways, I've been rambling. I've been rambling for a while here. So let's jump into some Silent Hill. Let's do it. How do I open? Oh no. Okay. Let's open this bad boy. Open. Okay. The time I played was March 5th. That sounds. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, we're in Silent Hill. So, fuck. Okay. So the only problem that I'm definitely gonna run into now is where was I last time? What did I do last time? I don't remember. It's been weeks. Oh, this is exactly why why we don't like taking such long breaks from our video games. Okay. Okay. So, I remember I'm on the if I remember correctly, I'm on the first floor, right? I'm on the first floor, I'm in the examination room. And outside, I believe there's a nurse and a slurper, I think. So, yeah. I think I need to go through the day room, probably get over and just head this the to the Steve. Okay. Okay. Well, I vaguely remember what I was doing. I grabbed Um, Memo chart, Doctor Midcut, Midkiff. Please use extra precaution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here at the hospital, but he shouldn't put his faith in others. I'm the victim too. Rumor has he got here by stabbing someone. Yes, it looks like the rumor is true. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I think I did. Handful of dirty syringes on the bed. I'm not sure to be able to. Okay. Well, let's get it done. Okay. Woo. Okay, we made it to the day room. Still so many noises. Ah! I saw the happy birthday on the wall there. Happy birthday! No, it's not my birthday! Ah! Ah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Jerky, where's the jerky? Where's the beef jerky? Oh my god! There's a nurse here too! Why is there a nurse? Why is there every fucking enemy in this goddamn fucking hall? Oh my god, why does she have a gun? Oh my god. That went about as poorly as humanly possible, I would say. That was terrible. Oh my god, I went through all my shotgun ammo. Or no, wait, I found 2. Oh my god. Happy first birthday! It's not the 3rd birthday. Anyways, that was terrible. That was horrifying and terrible. I hated every minute of that. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, for throwing all of that at me. Um, okay. Okay. Woo! Handgun bullet. Submachine gun bullet. Nice. Woo! Okay. Is there, like, nothing in this room? There's something on the platform. It's too thin to be a person. I don't think I'll go so far as to pull off the jack. Okay. Okay. Well. Lovely. Are these birthday presents? Well, I guess I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. Besides, if I didn't really need this stuff right now, he wouldn't have given it to me. That weirdo. Well, I'm sure glad he did because oh boy, I did need it. All right, ammo's like super helpful because I'm gonna need all. Okay. Okay. So we need to go into this door here, I guess. So we were very close to a boss fight, by the way. By the way, we were actually super close to doing it. This is different. Seems like it was drawn a long time ago, somehow. I've been sitting on on doing this boss fight for a while now. It took me like 10 minutes to get here, too. I could have done it. I should have, you know what I really should have done? I really should have done this freaking boss fight when I did Silent Hill F when I was watching that. The title is Lost Memory. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in modern era is that the ritual of sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in blood which spouts red from the heart, praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This this was a more dignified ceremony in which the prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could sacrifice. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite could be found in religion's religious practice. Why? It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though the religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. there's a stretcher here, not your usual stretcher. This one's more like an altar of lit candles, a knife. That smell of blood I smell. Did they worship that picture or something in the picture? These candles didn't light themselves now, did they? Yeah. We have the blood bag. I've been so excited to like play this. It's been so long. Oh. Oh. When did that get there? Interesting. Okay. There is now a new thing. I guess I can. Turn off. Okay. Hey. Let's do this.
Heather?
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind.
Ah.
Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do.
Fuck me.
I
I
don't
love
want any part
Heather
of that
so
kind
much.
of
Oh my
paradise.
god.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
Thought you were just a normal guy.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore.
I mean,
The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian!
why does he think like Heather doesn't actually?
The thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Oh, ooh.
Leonard? Is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Oh, gross. You're grody.
Is every person here a mental case?
That's how you react to that. Seeing that, Heather.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Ah. Heather is the most. She should not be this nonchalant about fucking being that thing. Ow. Okay, I want to keep more of this. Oh god. Okay. Doing there, buddy? Leonard, can you, like, stop? He's, like, just worming around. Like, dude, get up. God. Okay. Woo! There we go. Let's go. Okay. I mean, I used probably a bit more ammo than I needed, but it's fine. All right. Let's go. Boss done. Fuck that guy. All right. I definitely took more damage than I needed. I took more damage than I needed, and I probably used more ammo than it. But it should be fine. I wasted a lot of shotgun ammo getting to him, which is definitely, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have burned so much ammo.
Leonard's not here anymore.
Because Leonard is fucking
I
dead.
guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay.
Oh.
Huh? What's this?
All right, we got the talisman. Nice. We're completely out of shotgun ammo, which sucks. How much, so we have 9 of these stun gun batteries. I definitely should have tried using the stun gun, or I feel like I could have actually used it a bit more efficiently than I did. Oh well. All right. Go to the double doors. Get out of here. Get back to the motel. Definitely should save. Definitely save, and then we'll make our merry way over. All right, get me out of here. The hospital was pretty cool. I did like the difference of the hospital here, because like Silent Hill 1's hospital is
Why
very,
did
or
you
2, I
send
mean.
her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
Oh, but surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation.
Bro, he's such a
You'll go
little
to
shit.
hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
Yeah, I think he's good.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here.
I mean, valid.
You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry.
I'm sorry that the volume is like really low for these cutscenes, by the way.
The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
They're just like really low on my end too.
Yes, and that's why we need God.
No.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Okay, well, I see they're having a lovely conversation. Okay. Well, guess we can head our way back over to Jack's Inn. Interesting how the fog world seems to be more red. This time. Oh god. Almost like it's more corrupted feeling. Because obviously Heather's nightmare world is much more evil in nature, right? Did I miss Cloak's happy birthday? Cloak's birthday happy? Oh my god, the fuck's sakes. Yes. Yes, Voltron. Yes, you did. Oh my god, the dog scared the shit out of me. Ugh. Oh, hey, Vincent.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Yeah, it is just a
Was
dog.
there someone else here just now?
No, no, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church.
She looks in rough shape. I mean, I don't blame her. She's seen some shit.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake, on the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now.
She's got a 1,000-yard stare. I think that's just the models in
Go
general.
northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
I headcanon her being traumatized. I mean, yeah, that definitely feels like what they're going.
Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
No, why would she? She has zero reason to trust you, dude. In fact, the only interactions she's ever had with this man have been bad. Trauma in my Silent Hill game? Yeah, never. Silent Hill is not known for trauma. It's known for happy fun time. Yeah, I hear you, dog. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, okay, so to the amusement park. Yay, fun times. Woohoo. So, I don't know how much further I think we'll go for like another hour at most. I'll just see how much I can do. But yeah, I'll only go for like another hour. I think what we'll do is I'll see if I can get to the next big save point, because I know that the amusement park is supposed to be long. Ah, we're in the nightmare version of the amusement park. Great.
Oh, hell.
Every time. Woohoo! Fun times! It's a giant rabbit costume. Isn't this the mascot for the local amusement park? I don't want to look inside. Something in it there smells terrible. It's stuffed animal rabbit is the mascot. Okay. Gift shop. Let's go. Yeah, we're avoiding. There's a stuffed rabbit stuffed animal here. Yeah. Oh, beef jerky. You know what? The one thing I can always count on, beef jerky. Oh, an ampule. Ooh. That's pretty nice. Didn't expect to see one of those here. In a place like this, it's more creepy than it is cute. Sure is. Fuck me. Okay. Ugh. Roller coaster key. Oh, nice. This sweet seemed to have fallen from the shelf and gotten crushed. It wasn't part of my dream. This wasn't part of my Okay, but you know what? You know what? That's okay, Heather, because I would rather this be a part of your dream because it's a save point, and we need one. Okay, so with that in mind, I guess now we just make our way to the ride, right? To the roller coaster because we have the key. You don't remember? Well, better restart the game. Hey, you don't remember? I'm gonna pick a hard no on that, Xerxes. But welcome in, Xerxes Games. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Hope you are doing well. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna pick a hard no for that one. I will. Oh my god. I can't catch a break. Anyways, doing all right, Joey. How are you, mate? I am good. I'm stressing, so I'm playing Silent Hill, and there's an enemy right in front of me that I am choosing to ignore right now. But no, I've been good. I've been good. Okay, so have to go. So it's been about a month since I played the beginning of this game. That's good, minus the stress. Yeah, the stress is I could do without the stress, I would say. Okay. Fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I don't remember where I'm going, but we're so freaking fine. Oh my god. Heather, now is not the time. Oh my god, okay. Well, yeah, so we're doing good, but I'm good, Xerxes. I have been very busy lately, but I've been enjoying playing through Silent Hill and just having a good time overall. And left, turn it off. Okay. God, those things are so obnoxiously loud. Okay, Heather. Please. Heather. Ooh. Odd. All right. Oh, of course. Of course it just turns back on. Heather, jump! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a little close there, Heather. Jesus Christ!
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably.
Yeah, my dude did
What
do
is it
that.
now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden
Pour
from
one
us.
out from the
you.
boy.
Yeah, but she says she was happy.
Yeah.
She was brainwashed by him.
Nah,
Deceived.
Harry
It
Mason,
was
he's
her
one
true
of,
self
he's a
and
good
what she
one.
did
He's
not.
an OG.
She carries God within her.
That's fucking weird, dude.
But when Alessa, Mother of God, truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
The last
Place of
time
no pain,
someone
no hunger,
gave birth to
no
God,
sickness,
the
no
crazy
old
cult
age.
woman burst into
There will be
flame.
no greed
So
or
maybe this
war,
plan is a
and
bad idea.
all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise? For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand. You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Oh, you
Then I truly do pity you.
You've killed before? Damn, dude. I didn't expect that. Yo, Douglas. Douglas is freaking rad, dude. All right. Well, we landed on something. So, oh, actually, you know what? We didn't actually, it doesn't look like we actually fell that far. Actually, you know what? It looks like Heather has not landed that far off the ground. There's a ticket booth, but there's nothing unusual about it. I'm gonna say we have to go through. Haunted mansions. Wow, that sounds awesome. That sounds so awesome. You know what the one thing I was missing in my horror game? Actually, haunted mansions. What was the last horror game that I played that had a haunted mansion? Oh yeah, it was Crow Country, that's right. And that was oh yeah, terrible. That's right. Okay.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
Was Crow Country? No, Crow Country was actually amazing. Real talk, Crow Country, highly recommend that game. That was so good. I got that. I did get a game key for that from the developers, but yeah, that was awesome. I loved playing that. Yeah, no. I liked it. Yeah. I'm just saying it was terrible in the sense of,
Help!
oh, I hate this.
Help!
Horror, spooky.
Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Ah, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family?
No.
Because I felt I had to!
That's
Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died.
That's a lot of blood for just suicide.
By suicide.
Oh my god! Ah!
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you.
Jeez, that scared me. I was into
His hometown is New Orleans.
Yeah.
But he came here after first.
Yeah, no, that scared me
losing his
too.
way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Don't know. Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? Okay. That scared me in a different day. Yeah, that fucking got me. Jesus Christ, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that at all. Oh my god. Okay, well, lovely. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you for that one, Silent Hill 3. I love that.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime.
Okay, well.
Or if you'd prefer, we could come and
No,
visit
actually, you know what?
instead.
You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm actually perfectly content with you never coming to touch me ever. Okay, so oh. Okay, so I need to remember this. I need to remember this. So I need to remember left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Okay. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right, So on the second right, then I have to make another right.
That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever.
Now,
I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid.
no, I'm actually good. I'm actually so good. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I need to look for something, so I'm gonna put down. Okay. Use the health drink. Reload. Okay. Whew. This freaking area, dude. Oh my god. There's so much stuff. Okay. Okay, I need to go through this freaking gate. I see. Oh my god. Let me. Okay. I'm taking such a beating. I don't have a med kit, which is the problem. I would love to just use a med kit, but I kind of want to keep mine. Oh my god. Welcome in, Cynthia. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Hope you are doing well. You scared me with to be continued. Oh my god. Okay. Popcorn wagon, nothing very interesting about it. So this is one of those, there is no map area. So tired, but I recently came into possession of a functional OG PS3. Oh, nice. Gotta ask, what are you playing on the OG PS3? Some kind of musical for kids. It looks like they did it on the stage. The place is empty now, but it better be packed back in the day. Okay, so we got a chain. Single red. How do I get... Red shoe. Okay. Okay, so... Where am I going? I actually have no idea. I actually have no idea. So I got this chain. I got this. Does it want me to head back the way I came? Oh, you know what? With the chain, I can now go back to the, yeah, to the rocket. Yeah. That's what I can do. First thing is probably, PS3 FXD, my only PS2 game. What is that? Oh, P3 Persona 3 FPS. I'm like, what is... I combined it all together. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, valid. Oh, God. Certainly sounds like it'd be a fun time, I would say. Attach the chain to the column. Okay. This half is fine. Better do something with the other half. Oh, yeah. Attach the chain to the door handle. Off, turn her on, and merry-go-round yank this door. That's fun. It's a fun little puzzle. Okay. Oh, handgun bullets. Nice. Okay.
Douglas,
Oh, Douglas,
You're late.
what's up?
are you hurt?
What's going on?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
You'll
When?
call an ambulance?
I don't think one will come.
The fuck are you doing, me?
Don't worry.
You're used to breaking your leg? That's also questionable, dude.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me?
Do what?
What'll I do if you die?
Be sad?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be?
Fuck, I love Heather. She's so fucking
Sure, it'll
funny.
be no big deal.
She's like, yeah, God born from here? Probably fucking sucks.
Something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
Yeah, just an old fool.
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
I always wanted to be
I'll
him.
help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
He's
Dead
probably.
people don't cry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good for nothing. Who knows?
Oh, it's
Anyway,
sad,
I guess
dude.
I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter.
If he had.
Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
Yeah, you sit this one out with your broken leg.
You'll be
I'm
okay
just gonna
by
go
yourself.
kill
No
God
problem.
like a JRPG protagonist would.
Besides, my dad's not around anymore. So only I can do this.
You know what? Valid. You know what? Who could have solved this? Harry Mason. He did it once. He could do it again.
What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah.
Could
You
be.
might be right.
Oh, it's just sad, too. All right. Just leave Douglas to chillax here.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Sorry. Come with you.
Also,
so it
what
wasn't
hurt him?
Yeah.
Claudia? What'd she do?
That's the problem with older guys, huh? I'll handle things. You just rest.
All right.
Don't die on me, okay?
The rabbit's all smashed up. This car seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? Well, Heather, when a heavy object lands on a person's head, usually it makes them a pancake. Not a fun pancake, a bad one. All right. What do we got? Fortune House. What do we got here? Oh, Claudia Wolf. Request. Searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessa Gillespie died in fire. Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? That is... Oh, that's, my friends, save point. Aha! Oh, perfect. I got a doll head. That's terrifying. The symbol usually looks unnatural and weird, but here sort of seems to fit. Still makes me feel creepy though, like someone's keying my brain. Right? All right. Let us go. We're making progress. All right. I don't know how much further we got in this place, but hey, we're doing pretty good. Silver couple candlestick. Okay. Uh, that's Douglas's note. All right. Damn it. According to records, 24 years old. Client says looks 17. Plausible. Lived in Portland till 12 years ago. Got wrapped up in a murder case. Harry shot suspect. Justifiable self-defense, so no punishment. Moved away immediately after. Started to use alias. Apparently, no connection with the criminal. Just some occult freak. Slightly off from way back. Originally from Silent Hill. Harry? No, Harry wasn't from Silent Hill, right? Um. Okay. Okay. Still don't have a map, which is not my favorite thing in the world. But I guess now we will make our way. It's a Snow White doll. It's a Cinderella doll. These photos on the ground. What's this? Are these photos of the dolls? Cinderella on the left and Snow White on the right. Something wrong. What is wrong with? Because we have a doll head. Emma. There's this one. Okay, so we're missing the shoe for Cinderella, right? I see. Cinderella's missing the shoe for the chat. So she needs her red shoe. Okay, put the red shoe on Cinderella's feet. Is that was that it? What is probably the doll head? Supposed to be an apple, but I guess the doll head because it looks like an apple. Okay. Uh. Okay. Solves that. Okay, well, problem solved. This is the dragon that guards the treasure chest. Top nuts area. Main door. Are you winning, son? We're trying, Sin. We're doing our best. We are. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Wait. I remember this. Dolly is the one who said it. She said the girl was a demon, that she took my daughter for a sacrifice, but it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Yo! That's the stand that Harry took a photo, that before he went and confronted Sybil. Nice. But welcome in, Sin. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. That's cool. Something's not normal anyways. Nothing good will come of this, but I just can't think of her. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's Dayton's signature at the end, dated 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. Yeah. Oh my God. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's so much going on. Doing well. Been going hard on Trails to Azure lately. The story escalated a lot. I'm in the final chapter. Nice. Congrats on the final chapter of Tales to Azure. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. Over the past week, I finished Romancing Saga 2 myself, actually. So I actually finished the game I've been playing, and I Loved it. It was the best RPG I played of last year, in my opinion. That came out last year. Way better than Metaphor, which is the other big RPG I remember playing. The other one that I could think of, like like competition to it, would be like what? Chrono Trigger, but that doesn't count. Chrono Trigger's a very special game. But like of last year, what came out was like Persona 3 Reload, I guess, which was great, by the way. But yeah, I think I enjoyed Romancing Saga a lot. That was a lot of fun. Had such a blast with it. I'm currently in the best game was Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was very good. I of games that came out last year, of RPGs that came out last year that I actually played, it would be Romancing Saga. Was like one of my favorites. What the hell is that? Yo, this is the scene from Silent Hill Revelations, the hit movie based on Silent Hill 3. Which, by the way, sidebar, when we finish this game, we're gonna watch the movie. We're gonna watch the sequel to Silent Hill in Discord. So if you want to watch that garbage, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. That movie's terrible. All right. Whew. Well, let me just look around and make sure I'm not... Oh. Yeah, right there. It's actually right in front of me. I think of the games that actually came out. Sorry, I'm trying to look. Hands getting sore. The top ones were Persona 3 Reload, Ys 10, and Metaphor. Metaphor's up there. So, fun fact: Romancing Saga 2 and Metaphor ReFantazio came out both in the same month. But Metaphor came out at the beginning of that month, and Romancing Saga 2 came out at the end, or like basically the very early in the following. I think they were both in. Because what? It was like October, I think. They both came out in like October. So I got Romancing Saga 2 around December, but I started playing it in January. Shortly after I was falling off playing Metaphor. So I have yet to beat Metaphor, but I have been glued to Romancing Saga 2. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just got violently repulsed playing Metaphor by the end. Something about, I don't know what it is with Metaphor. It's just like I've hit a point in the game where I'm just like, man, this kind of sucks to play through right now. Oh. Road. Awesome. Road. The horse is the only one not moving. Is it because it was stabbed in the head? Memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do something real quick here. This is for me. When 13 turns count 4. You will die from their hurts. You wish to escape, there is but one way out. Kill before you are killed. You will be saved by the 12th death. One. That's like 4, right? Just die. Is screen supposed to be blank? You're right. It's no, it's not supposed to be blank. Thank you. So fun fact about this emulator. I tabbed over and was like, what? Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. So fun fact about this emulator. If I tab in, if I am full screen and I don't click off the emulator, for some reason OBS does not like that, and it just doesn't like that. Okay, lovely. Okay, shit is going badly. Yeah, so this emulator, I always have to remember to tab if I go full screen, I have to click off of it, or OBS doesn't record the screen. I don't know why it does that. It's really weird. It's really obnoxious. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state on this fight because I didn't get to save at all. Because this is a proper boss fight, and I don't feel like dying potentially and having to start. You know what I mean? I'm looking to make actual progress here, not just fucking die on repeat. What? Ow! How do you block that? God, I hate you. Okay. 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 Doing okay, I would say. I don't want to. I want to save my submachine gun for the very end there. Ow. Okay. One med kit. Okay. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. Okay, let's use the submachine gun here. Okay, last. What? How do you block an Uzi? Literally, how do you do that, Ethan? I don't even know how you do that. What? Okay. Oh, fuck that boss! Holy shit! Oh my god! I used everything! Oh my god, I used fucking everything to deal with her. Oh my god. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I would endure in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle, peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a Lessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you. You are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. It's not that I don't remember that stick room either. Okay, so we're being implied that Heather does remember her uh, her past life. Okay. Holy shit. That was a fight. Talk about overcoming yourself. Man, yourself is a fucking bitch to deal with, Heather. Oh my god. Alright. Oh. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us, only you can heal us these wounds. And only you can heal us these wounds? That doesn't sound right. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. Alright. That's lovely. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befell me, I will endure with you inside me. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise. O Lord, we will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. That is, but okay. Something written on the door. This door is the gate that leads to the road of paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother, admit your sins, and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility and be yours. Okay. Through the door of eternal tranquility, they say. Let's do it. Okay. We're in the church. They upgraded since the first game. 17 years really lets the cult get a better church.
How did you get here?
You know, the back way.
It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here.
Yeah, he sure did.
Cease his meddling. But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Ah,
Checkmate.
check. Jackpot.
The time is not yet at hand. The time when all
That's such a
the
Dante-ass
sins,
fucking line.
when the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive.
Yeah, no.
After the judgment and atonement, eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
Alessa did not want that world. What the
That's
fuck?
not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
No, I know the Alessa.
But I am Alessa.
Checking mate, bitch.
My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
That's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness?
Not this kind of happiness.
Can't blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world. We
Also,
need-
it was the cult
we all
that
need
made
God's
Alessa
salvation.
fucking almost die. It's not.
Suffering is a fact of life.
It's not like. It's not like that was something Alessa wanted.
Go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
Is she like putting on a voice?
Only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You
No.
self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
God is growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
Yeah.
You're damned right I do!
Yeah, good reasons to, honestly.
Good.
Okay, well, awesome. This is terrible. Fuck you, Claudia. Goddamn witch. Alright. We get the Eye of Night tarot card. Well, that's probably going to be a nightmare to deal with. Alright, well. We found a save point. We found a save point. So, I'm going to say it here. I'm going to call it here. Actually, you know what? We made a lot more progress than I thought we were going to. Basically, we have this is the final level of the game, from what I understand. So, the church is the last bit of the game. So, I'm not gonna do it tonight. Obviously, tomorrow night we will play through the finale of Silent Hill 3. And that will be tomorrow's thing. I just wanted to play it. I just wanted to try and get some good time into it tonight, so that way I can actually finish the game tomorrow. But things are picking up. I'm very interested to see how the final level of the game will go. There's still a lot going on, but I do like how the story's picking up. I don't know if I'm liking it as much as past Silent Hill game, though. That will be... I will have a full discussion about my thoughts once I finish the game tomorrow night. But that is for tomorrow night. For now, yes, I'm going to call stream here. I know it's another short one, but I still have a lot of things to do. So, yeah. We'll just leave. And there's I don't want to progress any further because, I mean, I got all of tomorrow night, and I don't think it's going to take me that long to finish Silent Hill 3 tomorrow night. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I hope y'all enjoyed some Silent Hill. I know it's been a little sporadic. I know it's been a little light on streams, but yeah, thanks for streaming. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're gonna go send the love over to somebody else. I actually know who I want to raid into, because they are playing a game that I'm actually interested in playing. At some point, they're playing the new Atler Yumi? Yuma? I don't know how you say the game name. Anyways, they got early access, so they're streaming it right now. And that is Gremlin. We're gonna go say hello to Gremlin, who is playing some of the new Atler game. I've seen this game a little bit. I've seen some of the trailers and whatnot. Game looks sick. I do want to try it out at some point, so I want to take a quick peek at it because she's just starting it for the first time. So yeah, let me just do the raid, get the raid on the go, and then we'll do our final wrap up things. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate the heck out of every single one of you as always. I know this stream has been all over the place. It's been weird, it's been messy, chaotic, but hey, we're doing the best we can, and I appreciate you guys for sticking around and being patient with me. Before we go, obviously, you can always follow me on any of the socials that are listed there, including the brand new, or not brand new, but the old VOD channel that you can find under Kloqdq Archives on YouTube. I've been uploading all my Twitch VODs there, so if you want to see any past streams, hey, they're going to be uploaded on there within the next month. New YouTube video will probably not be for a while, because I'm busy, but I'm going to try and get the finale for Silent Hill up on YouTube at some point in the near future. So look forward to that. There's a lot of cool stuff. More movie nights in Discord. I'm going to be doing once we finish this game. Not next week or maybe the following week. We're going to do the Silent Hill Revelations, and I want to maybe do Jacob's Ladder at some point because that looks fun. A couple other things, but yeah. Before we go, please take the first raid message if you don't have emotes, and the second raid message if you do have emotes. And you can take those over to Gremlin and let her know we have brought the clocks. Thank you all so much once again. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow for the finale, Silent Hill 3, 6 o'clock roughly. So till then, ciao. Or yeah. Bye.